Hello friends, we are going to write a Python program to check whether a person is eligible to drive. To become eligible to drive, the person should satisfy the two constraints, that means the rules. The one is the valid driving age is assumed to be at least 18 years old. Second, the person should have a valid driving license. For this, we are going to write a Python program using nested if statement. The variable age equal to integer of input of enter the age. So the input statement display the enter age in the console, and when user enter an age, it is receiving the age as a string that is converted as an integer by the int function and gets stored in the variable age. Next I'm having a variable has license, has underscore license equal to input of do you have valid license. I'm giving in bracket YRN, Y for yes, N for no, dot lower function which convert the string into lowercase. So the input statement display the statement enter a valid driving license YRN in the console. Then when user enter an input, the input statement receive it as a string. The lower function convert it as a lowercase and store it in the variable as license. Next I am checking if age greater than or equal to 18 colon. If the condition is true, I am checking if has underscore license equal to yes colon. This is also true. I am printing print you are allowed to drive. So I'm having if statement if age greater than or equal to 18. If this is true, the control will come to the body of the statement. So for a body, we have to give indentation. So in this inside the body, I'm having another if statement. So it checks has license equal to yes. That means when user enter the value for the question, do you have a valid license? Is Y means that will be stored in the variable has license. So has underscore license equal to Y. I am printing you are allowed to drive. So else I'm writing a else for the inner if statement for this. Okay, if this condition is false, if has license equal to Y is false means the user may enter N. Here I am printing print you need a valid license. So I'm having a if else statement inside the if block. So this is the example for the nested if else. Now how it works, if age greater than or equal to 18 is true, if has license equal to Y, that means user enter Y. Then the control will come to the body of the inner if statement. I am printing you are allowed to drive. If has license is not equal to Y, that means it means that is N. In this case, I am printing you need a driving license. Here I am going to write a else for the outer if statement. This is the outer if statement. So inside the this is the outer if statement. I am writing else for it. Else. So inside the else, I am checking if age greater than or equal to 0. In this case, I am printing print You are not old enough to drive. Why I am printing? I am checking if age greater than or equal to 18. If the condition is false means the age is definitely lesser than 18. Then only the condition will come to the else statement because the if condition is false. Here I am checking if age greater than or equal to 0. If this is true, the age is greater than or equal to 0 but less than 80. So in this case, I am printing you are not old enough to drive. Else, I am writing a else for the inner if statement in the else block. That means age greater than or equal to 0 is false means the user may enter some negative value. So for this, I am printing print enter a valid age. So this is our program. How it works? Age is a variable. I'm storing a age in the variable, and this is an integer variable has license. This is a string variable. Here I'm storing a variable y or no. The user will enter when is having a valid license y. Is not having a valid license n will be entered. That is stored in the variable has license. I'm checking if age greater than or equal to 18. If this condition is true, the control will come inside the if block. Okay, inside the if block, I'm having an if else. So this is a nested if else statement. So this is the nested if statement. So if age greater than equal to 18 is true, I'm checking if has license equal to y. This is also true. I'm printing you are allowed to drive. If this is false, if this condition is false, the control will come to the else. This else is a else of the inner if statement, which is inside the outer if. So that means has license equal to y, has license equal to y is false. I am printing you need a valid license. If age greater than or equal to 18 is false, means the control will come to the else block. This is else of the outer if statement. So I am checking age greater than or equal to 0. If this is true, the age is greater than or equal to 0 but not greater than or equal to 18. That is between 0 to 17. So in this case, I am printing you are not old enough to drive. If age greater than or equal to 0 is false means he may enter a negative number. That's why the control will come to the else block. If this condition is false, I am printing enter a valid age. So we are applying nested if statement or nested condition statement. I'm having an if else inside the outer if block and an if else inside the outer else block also. This is an example for the nested if else statement. We will execute the program and check the result. Now we are going to execute the program. Enter age. I'm giving age 23 and do you have a valid license? I'm giving yes. So you are allowed to drive. So here age greater than 18 is true, has license equal to y also true. This statement get executed. Next, I'm going to execute the program again. I'm giving age equal to 21. Do you have valid driving license? I'm giving n. No. So you need a valid license is my output. So here this condition is true, this condition is false. The control will come to the else statement. This print statement will get executed. I'm going to execute the program again. So enter age. I'm giving the age as a 17 and valid driving license no. So it will print you are not old enough to drive. Here this condition is false. The control will come to the else statement. Here age greater than 0 is true. Then it will print you are not old enough to drive. If I'm giving age in a value less than 0, then this else statement will get executed. That's it. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel, share, comment and press the bell button. Thank you.